What does it take to move a church 5 kilometres? These two know.
One thing you perhaps don't think about is the road. It's only one way we can come to the new city.
We need God's help and people's profession.
Kiruna is a rugged mining town in the cold northern part of Sweden. For months now, experts have been preparing to relocate the church. But first, a quick blessing. Just before the church sets off for the new city, Bishop Åsa Nyström performs a blessing. Now the church can embark on its journey.
If you ask people here living in Kiruna, they maybe haven't got so many words for their faith, but it is there. And it is a holy place, and they need it.
But why move a church? The answer is in the mountains, explains project manager Stefan Holmblad Johansson.
We have the world's biggest underground mine.
Iron ore lies more than a kilometre beneath the surface. Mining began about 125 years ago, and 1.5 billion tonnes have been extracted thus far. But that's not all. The state-owned mining company, LKAB, is expanding the mine even more.
It steeps under the city, and when we go to deeper, it affects the surface. And then we have to move the city, and the church is a part of the city.
In fact, the mining company founded Kiruna. Today, it's a ghost town. Empty shops and deserted streets. The former city centre is being demolished. For most people here, tearing down the historic church is out of the question. They accept it needs to be relocated, even though it costs a whopping 45 million euros.
This church is so full of memories, so I think it is good that we keep it. Yes, it's about the memory. I'm a Christian, but I haven't been to church in a long time. It's been closed for a year now.
For me, it would be really sad to not have the church because it's really a part of the city.
The move looks like a small exodus. However, some would rather avoid the crowds and reflect on their personal memories.
It's good for the iron ore, but it's a little bit sad also. So, my parents, they married in the church.
The relocation of the church is a historic event. For some, it is a time to reflect on the past. One Sami woman laments how industrialization forced indigenous people and their reindeer herds off their lands.
Reindeers cannot eat stone. Sami people has lost land, reindeer herding land, because of this mine in Kiruna. So it doesn't matter if the church is over there or if it's here. It's the same.
Hundreds line up. Since the church is still in transit, service is held in a tent. For many, the highlight of the church's relocation is the attendance of King Carl XVI Gustaf of Sweden. For others, however, it is more about the technology. Take, for example, these two mighty chassis remote-controlled by joystick. The project manager knows every detail. Well, almost.
Yes, it's 224 wheels, I think. I haven't counted, but I heard the numbers somewhere.
The final destination is now in sight, the new Kiruna. For the mining company, it's a multi-billion euro investment. The historic wooden church will be nestled between modern buildings. But is this what God had in mind?
I didn't ask God in that very specific way, but I said to God, we have to have the church with us to the new place. So, I think God said yes. And now we are here.
After 2 whole days, the church has finally arrived at its new location. But it will still be a while before the first service can be held. How long exactly? Only God knows.